Hi, Cole. I just wanted to explain this a little bit better to you this way than typing it out in an email. So basically, for this chart right here, you were basically going through and just putting an X next to whether or not the organism has that trait. So all organisms would have cells. Legs, worms don't have legs, so you would not put an X there, and so on all the way through until you get to wings. Here, you would put them in order from least amount of traits to most amount of traits. So our worm would end up down here in this box, and then our fly should end up over here in this box. The traits that make organisms different from each other. So that's what you would put, cells would be down here where this one is. But then legs would appear between worm and spider because that's where the trait was developed. And then 6 legs and then wings up here. For this one, the cladogram is already completed for you. So all you really have to do is just try to read the diagram. So this first question, what trait separates the lamprey right here from the tuna? Go between the two and go all the way down. And this is the trait that separates the two of them because this is the trait that developed for the tuna. Just like 4 walking legs developed for the salamander, the amatonic egg for the turtle, and the hair for the leopard. Hopefully that makes just a little bit more sense to answer the rest of these questions here. 4. What 4 traits do these 2 organisms share? So this one's talking about the leopard and the turtle, which they would share all of these traits here, except the amatonic egg. So hair, 4 walking legs, jaws, and vertebrae. This one is basically the same thing. It's just structured just a little bit differently. So here we have vertebrae up here, and we get sharks, rayfish, amphibians, primates, rodents and rabbits, crocodiles, and birds. So this is just saying what trait separates the amphibians from the primates. So come between the primate and the amphibian and go all the way down, and there's the trait that separates the two of them. Hopefully that made just a little bit more sense to you. If you still have questions, just send me an email, but sometimes it's easier for me to explain things verbally to you than it would be to explain them over email.